yo. Hold up. I like when I'm on a beat. Yeah. Hold up. Woo, hold up, baby. Hold up again. Mashed potatoes and grits. What's going on, man?
What?
Hey, I just had something to say.
Right, I got you.
Just flow. I'm feeling good, man.
I say it.
I'm feeling real good.
On beat and everything.
Hey, man. Come on in. Please hold your applause because we making moves.
Thanking God. Absolutely.
Indeed, baby.
100%.
It is home. Welcome to the home of the organically fabricated, specifically unspecified, culturally uncultured, unradio podcast of No, I'm right. And you are here with your two intellectually uneducated, entertainingly unentertained hosts. LA runs Dallas. Mr. Main Attraction himself. And I am flanked by this brother, Nathan, the impossible kid.
The impossible kid, absolutely.
Right. AKA Mr. Haven's dad himself. Absolutely. Nathan, what's going on, man?
Nothing but chicken and neck bones.
Hey, yeah.
Collard greens and corn.
Are you feeling it?
I guess.
You're feeling it, baby.
Grits and mac and cheese.
Indeed.
I
love it.
No idea.
Hey, man, we are here because we apathetically implore you to tune in every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. for the absolute best at wasting your time that you can't get back. And remember, I'm always right.
No, I'm right.
Sir, you feel me?
Chicken. Well, I'm looking on the screen up here, and is there a color that Cardi B won't wear? Like, her hair transforms to every color of the Starburst spectrum
Now,
I have ever seen. And it always matches either her nose ring, ear ring, fingernail, nipple ring, or whatever every time. She is coordinated to a letter.
If she blew flames, it even matches that.
Right, absolutely. Listen, she breathe fire? Right, absolutely.
Now listen. Cardi B right now similar to Beyonce. You might want to be a little cautious.
Right.
When you start talking about that.
Oh, right. Because what happened to Carrie Hilson? Right. Yeah. Who? Right. Who?
Black girl, what?
Right. I know. Pretty girl, what?
They got magic. Guess what? You're gone.
Yeah. What? See you later.
Hey, man, we are here again. It is October the 23rd.
Right. What episode?
Yeah, it's episode 22.
Well, 22. Dos.
Dos.
22.
You got white. Okay.
Right. Whatever.
Cool. So, yeah, and it's still Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Absolutely.
So I'm rocking.
Is that what? So that's why you wearing the shades.
That's why
I thought you listen. Man. I really
showing love to the ladies.
Right.
I care about the tatas. I'm trying to save them. Nathan ain't, and you know what I'm saying.
Nathan's
not what I'm about.
Are you a survivor?
No. But
I didn't know.
Speaking of survivors.
Real
quick way to hawk this merchandise real quick.
Branding.
It's all about the survivors, baby.
Branding.
Couldn't know with LA breast cancer awareness shirts are still available.
Absolutely.
You can even customize it because I know one that survived.
Survivor.
And she's a survivor, baby. Yeah, you
did you
got them
spell,
right there.
Did you spell that right?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
It's SURVIV. The breast cancer awareness sign R. That's how you spell it.
I'm looking.
Indeed.
Perfect.
Look at the dictionary, man. Same way.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah. And we even go against the grain. We can do it in a different color. Look at that.
Ooh, that's shimmery.
Look at it. Look at it.
Looks like Area 51. Yeah. All right.
Hey, Nathan.
Yes, sir.
I understand that, I got the merchandise, which you can always purchase. Just hit us up at knowimright100@gmail.com for the purchase of the merchandise. It's $20 shirts. Get them a copy while they last because they're going fast. Nathan. Yeah, I'm on it today.
I know. I'm about to say.
I'm on fire today. I'm on
you had a bang before you got here or something like that. Right.
Nathan, I realized you ain't even talking to me about this weekend.
Well, I mean, I was letting you get all
that out. I realized you ain't even talking to me about this weekend.
Well, I was out. I watched.
You didn't want to talk to me about this weekend, I don't think.
This movie I went to see.
Do I need to run like you? What you do on Friday? Oh, just use my right hand today.
Yeah.
What you do on Saturday? I switched it up and had a stranger in the bedroom use my left hand. Okay, so what did you do on Sunday?
I
use both hands there, like, you know what I'm saying? Got no girl or nothing like that. Right. Don't worry about what you did. We're gonna talk about what I did.
I'm just gonna sign off. You're gonna have the whole conversation by yourself.
I watched the Cowboys.
Did you now?
Get back to business.
Did they?
Yeah.
How much business did they get back to?
They took care of them Eagles.
So does it balance out? Because they lost 3, but they just won one. So that makes it even?
Sir, you have to get on the winning track.
Okay,
get a winning
right.
streak.
This is step one.
Yeah.
Right, step one.
It's
okay,
taking care of you. And you know what? They took care of home. They took care of the division.
TCB.
They took care of the Eagles. The Eagles won't fly on Sunday, baby. It was flying up out of here. They weren't flying south for the winter.
Right.
Because they was getting barbecue chicken up in this piece.
I did watch.
Because the Cowboys took care of business.
I watched a part of the game. I enjoyed watching it. I like to see the offense be more effective. You know,
yeah,
I didn't watch the whole game. You ain't
talking that cash like you said. The Cowboys
they still don't have winning record.
kicked the Eagles ass.
Right. It's a division opponent. So
that's what that is.
I give you that.
That's
I give
what
you
that
that.
is.
I give you that.
So I ain't trying to hear all of the tomfoolery that you on right now.
So you are just going to swing from.
I'm scrolling through all this nonsense.
As soon as the Cowboys lose, it's like, I don't really want to talk about it. Sorry. But
I talked.
They win.
I talked.
Right.
But I told you what I'm about.
What you about?
I'm about telling my team what they need to hear.
What they need to hear.
And tell them what they need to hear when they do a good job. And guess what? They did a bang-up job, baby.
It was like 37 to 10.
Man, it was nothing.
It was a beating.
Cakewalk.
It was a beating.
You know, so while real men was watching that, what was the whole man over there doing?
Well, I was actually hanging out with my daughter. So,
okay.
Right. So shut your mouth.
Yeah. It's like when folks have a good argument, they bring God up and try to be inside. That's what you just did.
I was hanging with my daughter.
What was that? What was you and your daughter watching?
We were during that time. I was at a Cowboys watching situation or whatnot. But yeah, Sunday I hung out with my daughter. We went to a tie-dye party. Went and tie-dyed some shirts and had a great time. Barbecued a little bit. Nothing else. So went to a movie. Watched Double Tap. Zombieland.
Oh, okay.
Funny movie.
Now, have you watched all of those? Are you up to date with all of them?
There's only two, so this is the second one. Yeah, I've seen it. Zombieland, the first one, it's hilarious, man. I mean, and the second one.
Are there actually zombies in it? Because none of the previews show any zombies.
Yeah, there's zombies in it. There's actually an upgrade of zombies in it. As a matter of fact, Woody Harrelson and the guy from Social Network, I forgot his name.
Yeah.
He plays Lex Luthor on DC. But anyway, yeah, it was on. It was good.
You just basically geeked out on Sunday, huh?
Yeah, I geek out pretty much every day.
Yeah,
you know what else that I did do? I watched Superman Returns again. And I watched it again. I've seen it like 6 times. But I haven't seen it in years. It came out in 2009, I believe. But I forgot how much I love Superman.
You forgot?
I forgot how much I loved Superman as a child and the joy it brought me throughout my adolescent years and now in adulthood.
I'm sure the men did that.
It gives me peace.
I'm sure they do.
It gives me joy.
I know it.
Just to have those type of ideals.
Superman.
Right. Superman.
At your disposal.
Kal-El.
For whatever it is y'all need to be doing.
Are you trying to insinuate something, sir?
I ain't did nothing, sir, but what I like to say is that you were recommending that show, that movie and all.
I was trying to say to you that you should watch Double Tap.
But you know what I get tired of?
What is that,
I get tired of folks recommending stuff that don't turn out to be that great.
Like?
More specifically.
Okay.
My people.
You have people?
Black people always quick. The opposite of your people.
Right.
Black people always quick to say how something is great.
Right.
And it's always 2 reasons.
Why is it great?
1 is because somebody black made it.
Right.
2, because some black people's in it.
Power.
And that all no, sir. Power is multiracial.
That's nonsense.
Multiracial.
Black person made it. Black people in it.
No, a black person is promoted as making it with the Jewish people that's writing it and producing it.
Does that make it better?
Indeed, because Jewish people know how to do things.
Right, they do.
And Seinfeld.
Seinfeld,
hey, was a beast.
Could you still make the
Family
argument?
Matters was created by Jewish people. That was a beast too.
Could you still make the argument that Jewish people run Hollywood? Because that's pretty standard. Could it say that Jewish people
before Tyler Perry got his start, he had to switch
before his
Jewish faith.
Tyler Perry got his own planet. That's what Tyler Perry got. Tyler Perry went down to Atlanta, was like, I'm getting my own shit. Forget y'all. I'm doing my own stuff.
Atlanta's a planet. That's about it.
If you've been to Atlanta, it is a different planet in and of itself.
Indeed it is, man.
People wear pink shirts every day down there.
Do they?
Yeah.
Not just for breast cancer
awareness. Not just for breast cancer awareness, sir.
That's a shame.
Right. Is that a shame?
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Right, I know.
I got absolutely
That's
nothing
them.
to do with that.
I got no response. That's
I don't deal with Superman and all that.
Right.
With
Superman.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Even though there is a show called Of the Superman.
Gotcha.
Right.
Just one
Yeah.
So
I only watch one show at a time. What are you talking about?
That's right. That's true.
Yeah.
So
65
now
inches.
we have a guest.
Mm-hmm. Do we?
Yeah.
We almost didn't.
Yeah. Almost did.
Listen.
But we got a guest.
We're gonna check her clock.
Yeah, because there's a few things I want this guest to be a part of.
What is that?
On this discussion, because we got 2 important topics.
Oh, okay.
That we gonna discuss. You don't even know what they are.
I do not know.
I know what they are.
Does it have to do with
and
black
our
people?
guests don't know what they are. It got to do with black people.
And black people being in it.
It got to do with the culture.
And black people being in it.
Black people is in it.
Right.
Black people damn sure in it.
Okay.
And black people said it. So,
right.
They made it.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they
made
the issue.
So we're going to move the culture forward with this discussion.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I'm with it.
So, without further ado, as the music cues up,
right,
I would like to introduce our guest for this week. This guest has a popping series of events that's going on the weekend of November 9th. To where your boy, Mr. L.A. Runs Dallas, truly himself, will be hosting said events. So, I'm going to bring on none other than Miss Heavenly Ash. I would say Beau, because that's how it looked to me. Miss Heavenly Ash, but what's up, baby? What's going on?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Good to be here.
Is it Beau or is it Boo?
It's Beau.
Beau, we both wrong. It's Beau.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Short for beauty.
Beauty.
Check out the view when you with Miss Beau.
I like Beau,
Right.
but you know what I like better? Cake.
Superman?
Cake by the pound.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Because, because that's me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Yeah. Let's call it.
Pull the tape.
Right. No. Mark.
Right. That's
Mark.
a fact.
Right.
Hey,
Fact.
man, what's going on? Why don't you talk to the people, let them know what's going on. Introduce yourself. Say it. Make yourself comfortable.
So, I'm Heavenly Ash Beau.
Beau.
And the event is November the 9th. It's here in Fort Worth, DFW, Dallas, all surrounding area. I know everybody's not familiar with Fort Worth. We're going to put it out there.
That was her, not me, Fort Worth. I mess with y'all funky town.
But we have people coming from out of town.
So
And
they
when
may
you
not
say Fort Worth, they're like, Fort Worth is that?
Right.
So, part of Dallas, Fort Worth.
Yeah, what is that? Ford. I ain't fighting nobody. What's that?
So it's a BBW, but I want to say for the record, it's for everyone to come out. Curvy women, curvy women is what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
To come out. It's a lingerie pajama party, but you can come casual. You don't have to wear your lingerie if you're not comfortable. Even though
I would say lingerie is pretty casual. That's pretty fucking. I mean, if I'm
you
showing
can't
up
get
with
more casual than that.
I don't think so. I'm gonna casually stare at that ass. I don't know.
You can, but then we end up in a Robert Kraft situation. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Jerry Jones is there too.
I'm hitting the back door once that starts.
Listen, wait, hold on, sweet. We missed 2 things. One, I want to congratulate you on being able to introduce yourself while you were introducing the guest. You threw yourself to the introduction.
Hey, that's what I do.
And 2,
it takes talent.
And 2, with all the aspersions you were casting on me, you're going to be hosting a lingerie party. Yeah. Will you be in lingerie, sir?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm hosting it.
You were ecstatic about
I show where it goes.
Hosting.
I show where it's at.
This lingerie pajama party.
Wait, so you're not wearing your pajamas?
I looked at the contract and that was not in there.
Listen, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at this sign, and what's going to get me to show up is 2 words: endless wings. How can I be down? Listen, it says VIP brunch ticket gives me endless wings.
She might allow me to bring you.
Right, just for that.
Yeah,
I ain't gotta have no lingerie for that. Okay,
right.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't bring it because I'm certain you've got it.
I got not for my girl. Yeah, I got.
Right.
They want you in your PJ.
Your PJ.
Who?
These ladies are.
So what is
I'm the host.
What is the male PJ?
Hands off.
What is the appropriate attire for a man to come in and say they're PJs? Because I sleep naked.
Hey, that might
So I'm just
work.
saying. So if
Please don't tune off, people.
If that's the pajamas,
please don't leave.
I'm a jam. I'm jamming, but
So I would envision the perfect guy coming in.
Mm-hmm.
He has to have on some kind of silk. I think some silk pajamas.
silk pajamas.
What if he just sings silk?
Right.
If you.
As long as he beard game and he smells
Nathan's
good,
out.
that'll work.
Nathan's out of here.
That'll work.
Right. Okay.
He gotta smell good. He gotta have a nice smile.
So these
Nice smile, smell good, pajamas,
right.
beard game.
These events. Tell us more. So what? It's more than one, I'm sure, because I understand it's an all day, all weekend type of ordeal. So
the morning we're gonna have a brunch. It starts at noon.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a more like a mixer. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of like big women, and the modeling and the entertainment business in the DFW. So we're gonna be all talking, mingling. We got vendors coming out. We have a mimosa bar. We have good food, chicken and waffles. So it's just going to be a little bit of mingling, you know.
Nathan, you weren't
just letting your hair down
to cook, were you?
No.
Okay.
No. Because I told them I show up naked, and they were like,
you just would have had to kiss the cook on.
Right.
And it was like that. Ain't
but I would
work.
take one of the O's and change it to a C. So. Right? No? Is that not?
Is this thing on?
Right. Fact. Big fact.
No.
I don't know if it's the first or second one, but still.
Okay, so we got the brunch.
So that's the brunch.
Okay.
That's the brunch. You might see somebody you want to see later in the brunch. You know?
Oh, okay. So you kind of setting up,
right?
Yeah, bring your cards.
Okay.
Bring your everything.
So the endless wings are there.
No.
Okay.
That's your brunch. We're gonna feed you. That's
gonna
your
be a
chicken and
wing
waffles
there for you to
and
say,
your brunch.
Hey, won't you show up later?
Right. Hey. You can show up later.
So we got this brunch, and then that's gonna pretty much be the setup. The brunch is the wingman to the night's festivities. Is that what I understand?
Right. Okay. Exactly. Then we're gonna break. Everybody go home. Shower, get all shiny and shimmering for the nighttime.
With the silk and the lace and all of that.
With the lace, red lips.
Oh, okay.
All of that. Get everybody together. We gotta, all our models down because we will have our luscious, beautiful girls that are gonna come out.
So I'm gonna have my finest. I'm gonna be donned in my finest cowboy thermals and
that's it. Yeah. Toboggan hat.
Graffiti.
With the feet in pajamas. With the butt out. Absolutely.
The butt ain't out.
The butt flap.
It's the flap.
The flap. Got the two buttons. Right.
In case the emergency go there, I'm coming.
Right. You good? Right. So we got models.
Yep.
Lingerie.
Bottles. Yep.
LA.
Yep.
Wing.
Don't forget the wings.
Not just wings.
Endless wings. Let's make sure we put the right modifier on that. Because if it's just wings, it can be like 2. That's it. But if somebody say endless wings,
it don't stop.
It's
Diddy.
And it's
Diddy wings.
And big right. Take that.
We don't even know how to stop.
Yeah, it's like, all right. And because I know the host plus the models
of the host.
Yeah. What?
Sort of.
I got more co-hosted by Amber Franklin.
I am the co-host.
We had an addendum to that.
Yes.
It was just made. Addendum.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I was giving false information. False.
No, not false.
False.
It's false now.
It's false now. At the time, it was not false. But now it's false. It's now it's false. Okay, so excuse me. Take 2.
Bam.
We're going to be hosting. I know the host.
Yep.
I know the co-host.
Right.
I'm getting first dibs on wings. Okay. I'm coming in naked. We already discussed that.
No. Okay. That's not it.
What else would I experience at the Pretty Girl Experience show? Presents the first annual BBW Lingerie and Pajama Jam Party, November 9th, 2019, at Saturday, November 9th, at Jess Events, 4833 Brentwood Stair, Suite 173, Forward, Texas 76103.
Now, mind you, 2 things. It's the first one.
First annual, absolutely.
So it's going to happen again.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Every year.
And then number 2, security is strictly enforced
Right.
to remove those
who
are trying to somehow bombard me with autographs like I have a job to do.
What?
Okay?
Yeah.
See,
I'm there for the ladies. Don't be trying to come bother me. I'm working. I ain't got time.
You should share the drugs that you're on because they are phenomenal.
It's called Jesus.
Listen, Jesus. Listen, you and Jesus.
Okay,
I don't
how about
know.
that?
He's got you.
How about that?
You are in a fugue state, my friend. You are in a fugue state.
You're gonna be hungry if you keep on.
Right. I can't get away. Oh, you shut up. I gotta get these. Listen, I gotta get these wings.
So, Miss Ash.
Yes.
What compelled you to say, let's get all these grown folks together, eat, drink, and be merry, and hook these folks up?
Well, I would say that, okay, so society, as y'all know, feel like a woman with some meat on her bones is supposed to have on all these clothes and like 2 or 3 robes. You know, we can't be sexy. We can't party and have fun. And, you know, Dallas is a little bit disconnected. So, I'm like, hey.
The whole city.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm like, let's do like a BBW lingerie party, because I've always gone to New York or these different places, Atlanta, and they just party and networking it up. You know, it's no big deal. You come to Dallas, everybody's no, that's raunchy, that's this.
So
no.
is this a networking event or is this a sex show?
This is a networking event.
Okay, just making sure.
Sir,
I'm seeing.
How
Listen,
dare you?
I just want to know what to do with my time
Right?
when I'm eating my wings. So
You're gonna be networking, sir.
I'm gonna be
You ain't gonna
networking.
be necking.
So wait a minute.
And twerking.
Only the
you get
I don't twerk.
network, but you ain't gonna be necking and twerking.
Right?
Network, right.
Right.
I just want to know what I'm going to be doing when I'm eating my wings. So if you're saying that only the models will be in lingerie, or everybody can show up in lingerie?
Everybody is going to be in lingerie. They're expected to be in lingerie.
Everybody,
including the host, in lingerie.
Oh, you're hosting as well. Will you be in lingerie?
Exactly. So the host will be in lingerie.
So you just showing up to be a creep. You're not going to host?
Hey, they hired a creep.
They hired. You
So
get what you
they
pay for.
You get what you pay for, baby. The eye emojis will be out.
Yeah,
I'm there to do my due diligence.
If you're not comfortable in lingerie, because again, this is the first annual lingerie party.
You're looking to have a second,
right? So
right.
they may want to come out this first time to see what it's like. Maybe see their fellow BBW curvy women being confident in their clothing. So they gonna say, well, next time I'm gonna come like that.
Okay. Will the clothing that the models are wearing, will it be for sale?
It will be.
It will be for sale.
It will. So they're gonna have
not
lingerie.
how you think. We're not auctioning it off to those.
I'm asking a legitimate
We're not
question.
doing that.
I am being an interviewer, and I'm asking a legitimate question about products. Okay. Products, not the produce. All right. So it will be for sale.
Yes.
At the show or online is the
both, because I do have a plus size boutique.
Okay.
That's here in Arlington. It's online, and we have a storefront. So
what's it called?
What is it?
What's it called?
It's called PGCB by Heavenly.
PGCB.
Yes.
So what is PGCB?
It's Pretty Girl Couture Boutique.
Okay, Pretty Girl
by Heavenly.
By Heavenly.
So which one is your name? Heavenly, Ash, Beau? Is any of those?
You
your
can
name?
call it HAB.
Yeah.
HAB.
Have.
Have.
Hey, Hab. What up, Hab?
Or Ash. Either or.
Hobby. Right. No. Okay.
That's all fine.
Right. But that's just what you answer to. It's not what your name is.
Right.
Ash, Heavenly. How
Well,
long have you?
Ash is my name.
Heavenly. How long you been Heavenly?
I've been heavenly for about, I would say, 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
That's
now,
how long
you
been
are
knowing Jesus, girl. You better
listen. I got to know. You killing me with these lashes. I mean, I'm looking at them, and
her eyes are not hot. They are staying cool.
3D.
I'm talking about them eyeballs is cool.
She is.
It's like an AC is blowing directly on the eyeball. They good.
It looked like her eyeballs lifting weights. It is lifted up.
We don't cry.
Yeah, I know.
Now look,
CrossFit lashes.
this is fashion. Okay?
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying they are extreme.
But this is fashion.
They are extreme.
This is fashion.
That's
right.
Lashing.
Right.
That's
exactly.
flashing.
That's fashion.
Fast
lashes. Lashing.
Right.
That's lashing.
So what do you say? I know you spoke on it. You spoke on it before. What do you say to the people that say BBWs can't be sexual, or that they're overly sexual? Both sides of it. Do you consider yourself?
No, girl.
No.
I made sure that our sponsors weren't watching this one because just had a feeling today.
Yeah. So
Campbell's Soup is definitely not watching tonight.
Well, I would definitely say fuck them.
Fuck them. Right.
Fuck their beauty standards. Because, I mean, we going to come out, we going to be confident. We're going to have fun. We're going to be celebrating all Scorpios in the building. It's my birthday as well.
Oh, is this an excuse for you to have a big birthday
party?
Elaborate
birthday bash.
What in the world?
It.
I'm doing it. Listen.
No.
So that's how you get a nigga. You get a nigga with them endless wings, so I can get you a gift, right? Oh, okay.
Anybody want
dangling wings
in they coming in.
Right. If you don't walk in with a gift in hand,
facts.
You're not getting in.
Now, I really want to have a good time. Every year, I always want to party with my BBWs. Period.
Okay. That's good.
So, in this fashion show, is this a way? So, it's a networking event. It is a fashion show.
Right. We are gonna have. It's not gonna be so much like your typical fashion show. It's a surprise how it's gonna turn out.
It says you gotta be there.
Right, you gotta be there. It's gonna be some high class New York Fashion Week type of what is it, Times Square type. Because we expecting a lot of people. And
so
this
event will be epic.
Right, exactly.
Indeed. Okay.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, I gotta get a VIP ticket to get the wings.
Yeah, and you were definitely not a very.
Y'all put it small. I saw the wings and got excited, but I didn't see. I got to get the VIP ticket. So general admission is $25.
VIP may mean very relevant for
you, but the
damn show
55. Listen, I'm trying to discuss how I'm getting these wings.
Yes, I'm glad you pointed that out. So VIP, you do have to have a VIP ticket. They are limited. I will say.
Do you have a number?
Very limited.
That's the number.
Like one table left.
Limited. Right. But you may pay, but you might not get a ticket. I don't know.
You might get kicked back to different.
Right.
General admission is still good. You know, get in. You want to get in there. Period. You don't want to.
Would you say this event is a get in where you fit in event?
I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna let you hang out there. I'm gonna let you hang right out there on that limb, baby.
They loved it.
You
loved it.
Right.
Thank you.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna say you definitely do not want to miss it.
Okay.
Especially if you love your women, BBW, like Drake says. You know what? You don't want to miss it. Who don't like a curvy woman with some meat on their bone?
I'm so glad you brought that up.
Yeah, come on.
I'm glad you brought numerous things like that up because that brings us to our topic that I like to discuss. I'm glad you on the show,
right?
Miss Ash, Miss Heavenly, Miss Beau, Miss Ab.
Yes.
So you said yourself. You mentioned a star, songwriter, performer. That wasn't me, which is good because everybody knows what I do.
Meek Mill?
No, she brought up Drake.
No, you said that wasn't Meek.
That wasn't me.
I don't follow.
You don't.
Right,
so,
I don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, as a matter of fact,
I don't follow you on Instagram. I don't follow you on
you damn
Facebook. I don't follow you on Twitter.
So
nothing.
When you said who doesn't like just a woman, let alone meat on the bones.
Right.
I'd like to present Nathan, if you could, because I know you're very good at bringing up things.
What am I? Wait a minute.
As your interview style, I want to help your interview style.
Help my interview style,
Yes.
right?
Could you bring up said article that we were discussing
that I didn't know anything about?
That you did not know was being brought up today on the show. It's about Tank.
It's about
Tank had some very interesting comments, and
yes,
because I know how your affinity for Superman is, I'd like to hear your voice read those comments if you could.
Well, you gave me no notice, so I'm giving it a
Just
shot.
the comments. I don't even want you to set it up first.
Right.
I want to be. I
want to be verbatim. So I want to make sure I say it correctly. It's not coming up for some reason, but you give me okay. So it was I don't have it, but from what I remember, it was an Angela Yee's podcast.
Don't set it up. I just want you to read verbatim what that man said.
I'm trying to tell you that I don't have it up verbatim, and I'm trying to find it because I closed up that window.
Did you close it?
I did close the window, and I'm trying to find it now. But we can continue on with the show. You know, people are listening can have, dead air, Mr. Anderson,
fine.
if you don't.
Now
it's fine. When I used to do it, it was a problem.
When you don't do what I do.
Right, I don't do what you do. Thank God I don't do what you do.
Exactly. This is our show that I built.
Right. Okay, I got you. I got you now. Okay, so without any other things involved in it, I'll take the names out. Okay, so he's not a liar. He just lied twice, someone said, to which someone else asked, wouldn't that make you a liar for, lying? That second person said, so let's say a guy sucked a dick one time. That person countered, prompting the first person to utter, Jesus Christ, as he nearly choked on his cup
ain't
of
no
water.
God in that, by the way, but go ahead.
And the second person said, let's say twice. Does that make him gay? The ladies wondered. The second person asserted that doesn't necessarily make a man gay, although he did admit twice is excessive. He convinced the jury of ladies to hear him out first. He sucked a dick once, right? Then he's like, I'm not sure if I liked it or not.
This will mark the rest.
Right. I know. I knew it was coming. But you know what? For the show, it doesn't matter. You're a professional.
I
am professional. Let me try it again. And then he says, you know what? It's not for me. Don't like the taste. See what I'm saying? That person explained. He continued, it doesn't mean he's gay. It means he sucked a dick twice. The art of being gay is being gay. It's a continuous state of being.
Well. Normally, I would allow our guest to speak first.
You do?
But I'm going to take the reins on this one right now.
When the fuck does that happen?
Let me let y'all know a little something.
Okay.
First of all, I have no issues with homosexuality. If I can sound like a generic white person, some of my best friends are homosexuals. Okay? But I'm going to tell you this. It is exactly what it is. If you, in your mind, feel like anything sexual as a desire that you like to experience with someone of the same sex, that, my brother and my sister, because somehow we feel like girl on girl action is called cool or hot or it's called gay.
It's called what? What's
the
third
one? Gay. Okay? Brother and sister.
Is that why they couldn't speak?
It's gay. It's homosexual. Ain't nothing wrong with the being of it, but you're not finna not call it what it is.
Call it what you call it.
It's gay. It's homosexual activity.
That's exactly what it is. I think he's been on the DL for a while though.
Really? Oh, you say that somberly. You like, man, I could have.
I knew Nathan
not
was
surprised.
on the DL. Oh, you said this wasn't your.
Well, I just met her.
Oh,
so
this wasn't your
she could be talking
Oh,
about
okay,
me.
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry, folks. Sorry.
Right.
I thought Nathan was coming. Okay, so Nathan, could you?
You thought Nathan was
So these were comments you read.
anything for the show, but I prefer.
So these are comments that Tank said in an interview
Yes.
with Angela
Yee on her podcast.
Okay.
Right. Lip service on her podcast. Right.
Right. So yeah, I'm not surprised.
So you don't support his opinion? So let me ask you this. Do you think he's saying he's gay, or do you think he's saying it's okay to do that act and still consider yourself not gay?
Okay, let me say this first.
Okay.
I feel like since who was the other guy? The guy from New York Undercover. Since
Malik Yoba.
Yeah, since he came and said his little stuff on the homosexuality thing, and got a little press, got relevant.
Right.
I feel like
Right.
Tank, he tried to do the same thing, but like Tank been on DL for a little
Tank
while.
Well, I don't know that Tank's been on the DL for a while. For those who don't know, she's speaking of Malik Yoba, but the caveat for that one was they were underage transgender boys.
Oh.
So it's a little different than that.
It's even more complicated.
Right.
You owe some AP class gay shit right there.
Right.
That's when you ain't taking math 8.
Right.
No. Your
Math
ass
8?
is in algebra now. Fuck the pre-al. Your ass in calculus now, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Math 8.
Hey, you done went up to the net. You went to your counselor and said, "Hey, I'm not being challenged enough."
Right.
And they put your ass in the next level.
Right.
That's what type of gay shit that Yo was on.
Right.
That's the next level shit.
And I say this to say that I haven't read up enough about it. That's just what I've read initially on the surface.
You read the Bible. You read the good amount of.
There were some people that were talking about it. He went on a show and he was kind of bombarded with questions, and he got upset, as a person would who might be a little guilty-ish. But I'm not going to say that for certain because I don't know. But that's what she's referring to. As far as Tank. Now, before you mentioned, Mr. Anderson, that you said that he had said some things about Gabrielle Union.
Yeah, let me elaborate on that.
Oh, Lord.
Quite a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken, on the timeline,
Right.
Gabrielle Union came out and expressed her enjoyment for roughage in the human
foliage,
form.
right? Human
That she enjoyed tasting whatever her man tasted a few hours ago, but from his backside.
Well, digestion takes about 8 hours, yeah.
That's what she said.
Right.
Okay?
Well, it's not really that, but yeah.
And Tank put out a social media video siding with Gabrielle Union on that
Because they used to date.
to say that he's cool with that
Oh, okay.
as well.
Right.
So to have that coupled with the fact that Tank is now releasing this comment about this information,
Well, I want to make sure
makes
we're
you
factual.
question everything that Tank's been about.
Can
His
we at
first
least be?
hit single
Wait a minute. Can we at
was
least
about
be
walking
factual?
away from a woman.
Can we at least be factual?
Maybe I deserve.
Why
He
she
was
keep being
asked.
these
Ain't
conversations?
now man ever said that he deserved to be hit and all and treated like a woman. Ain't now man ever came out with a song like that. But Tank did.
And y'all bought it. What are you talking about?
Ain't now men ever been that excited about forming a super group of R&B artists and that mad that it didn't work out. But Tank did.
Right.
And ain't now man ever came out and said, sucking a pair of dicks, hey, don't make you gay, just make you curious. Ain't now man ever said that.
Right.
He is gay. He is gay.
So I would ask.
Very gay.
I would ask.
Is
There a, because of the term bi-curious, is there something that you could do that would be considered just experimenting, or is it once the act is done, you are gay?
It's plenty of thoughts that go on.
When it's done,
it's done. There's even, if you're religious, something that's called impure thoughts can get you pretty much labeled as already doing the act itself. You know, there's a movie made about it, Minority Report. You know what I'm saying? It was talking about people who hadn't even done the crimes was getting arrested.
But they had the thoughts.
Exactly. So therefore, I believe that the thought of gay acts makes you curious.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Curious.
give you that.
Curious.
I will be liberal enough.
I swear to God, I was sitting here in this chair waiting for you to say the thought makes you gay. I really was. I was gonna sit here and
the Oak Cliff in me.
The Oak Cliff.
Damn sure believes that.
Right.
But I would say what little badass boy or whatever that wouldn't had a thought with the TV that we watching and the way society is and how most comedians dressed up like women and all that other stuff. So having the thought, I could call that curiosity.
Right. But the act.
But the moment you said, I wonder what that penis.
Right.
No, I'm crazy. I'm joking.
Right. Matter of fact, the fact that you just said penis makes you bi-curious, right?
No, I have a penis.
Oh, I thought you were saying that the
makes
thought.
me strong like bull. That's what that does. So, so that's what that does.
Right.
But the moment that Nathan Price said,
wait, hold on.
This is the name I'm doing.
Tank. Yeah, right. You just throw the name up somewhere.
Nathan the Tank Price.
The Tank. Okay. Shout out Angela Yee. All right, thanks.
Uttered out his mouth.
Right.
And didn't even utter nothing about himself.
No.
He felt that any man out there.
Right. Now, he did say Nathan the Tank Price did say that it was excessive. So he was saying that once, maybe okay, but twice, you like something.
The moment that you are feeling the steam, the aura of you see how close I am to my microphone? The moment you feel that close to it, where it's just seconds away, and his saliva is he's salivating and all. The moment he's doing that,
why is he salivating?
He has entered gaydom.
Gaydom.
The kingdom of gay.
There's an entire kingdom?
He has gotten there. The moment it gets that close.
Okay.
Yeah,
so that right there, you ain't gotta be excessive.
Right.
I don't even say it's excessive because that's like saying a man that likes to be fruitful and out there, he's excessive. No,
don't want to be excessive. Once is okay.
Yeah, like what I like.
Twice is excessive.
No.
3 times you're committed.
I feel that may be your rule, Superman.
No, I don't know. I'm asking.
I may be your rule.
You the one that's salivating with the steam and stuff. I don't know.
The moment it gets like that, you have already. He is.
First of all, I want to point something out to you. For that to happen, you got to be alone with a guy. His pants have to come down. You got to get all that has to happen first before you get to your salivating. I think there's a few steps you could have got to.
I'm still telling them. I'm still letting them get away with curiosity.
He's like, wait a minute.
He has a.
Oh, I'm still curious.
He has a chance.
Right. Yeah.
He has a chance to stop.
He still can
because
say no.
You can be outside a bank,
but once
with a ski mask on, an AK-47, and having all intentions of going in there and robbing that bank, and some menu says, "No, my child, do not," and you stop. And you walk on out.
I think the difference is
giving him that chance.
I think the difference is like that'd be like you called the bank and say, "Hey, I'm gonna rob you today." Like you call the guy and say, "Hey, I want you to come over and show me your penis," and then you go to the bank. Like the guy comes to your house.
What did you say to him again?
Right, I know, Mark. I'm just saying, there's a few subtle, nuances that would change it, but. I think that, your point of view, does it work the other way, though? Let's say that you're homosexual, just for Leonard is homosexual.
It's
just
far from
a name.
My dad is not a homosexual. You're
the
right.
third. So let's say that you are, but you decide you've been homosexual your entire life.
My dad
and you just, Leonard Bartholomew Anderson the third.
Right.
Mr.
Nobody with that name.
LA runs.
I don't even know who
runs
that
guys
is.
in Dallas. Okay, anyway, I don't know.
Anyway,
my point is, does it work the other way? If you have identified as homosexual your entire life, but then you try some vagina, does that mean because you tried it once and you went back to sucking all the dicks, does that mean now you're heterosexual? Because that's the argument you're creating. You're saying if I'm gay once, then I'm gay for life, even though I go back to women. Does it work the other way?
No, I believe that it can't work the other way.
Right.
The reason why is because when you start out, you are started out as heterosexual. The reason why is gender specific and equipment.
Gender and sexuality are two different things.
Correct. But you start out as a gender, which is, again, where the complications that your boy Yoba like, okay? He did an AP class himself.
He AP'd.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me follow where I'm going.
Go ahead, please.
So he started out, and when you woke up, and you was like realizing what you were.
Right.
And you looked down, and you was like, damn, I'm a guy.
But wait.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. So you're a guy.
You're a guy.
So you are already inherited on the heterosexual side. You are inherited right there. Okay?
I think that's a bit.
Follow me.
Okay.
You inherited on that.
I'll let you dig your own grave.
No, I ain't digging on nothing. Okay. Go ahead. Now, I'd rather be digging than
be dug. You don't want to be dug out?
That's all I'm trying to say.
You want to be dug out? I got you.
So, again, you already are on that staple of things. So
right.
Then, once the sexuality comes into it, once you are now ready to experience, as an unwise man once told me today, that the reason for sex is to procreate.
The reason for I don't know what this man is.
So
but
a very unwise guy. But that was wise that he said.
Right.
Sex is for procreation.
Yes.
So therefore, with the equipment that you have,
sure,
it's already ordained that you have to use that equipment in order for procreation to occur.
Sure does.
With this type of gender.
Okay.
It's already set. So therefore, by default,
you have to have two separate genders to procreate.
By default,
you're
heterosexual. By default.
To procreate.
As far as in wanting to experience the act and also engage in your sexuality.
Right.
By default.
I have a retort for that, but I want to bring in our guest because we're kind of, leaving her out.
She looks like she enjoying it.
Right, I know she is, but being good hosts and everything, we want to make sure that all voices on all sides
you're not a good
are
host,
heard.
But
I'm not a good right.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you feel about anything that we've said in the past 10, 15 minutes we've been hogging the mic? I know you're good. I know we're talking about your event, but I'm saying as far as the definition of heterosexuality based on homosexual behavior. Is it something? I know we talked about Tank, and he was in the closet. What did you say? He was on a DL.
Nathan the Tank Price.
Right. Right. Yeah. So Tank's on DL.
What he said is
a little.
He's definitely gay. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. I have all my gay friends that I love, and you know.
Sometimes you just gotta admit it, though.
Right,
okay.
you're right, exactly. I think he just needs. I mean, everybody knows it. I mean, when I heard it, I was just like, oh, that's just Tank.
Right.
Okay, we know.
Now, could he have not segued that conversation back to the lie and not even address the dick part?
Yeah,
he had that option.
Right, he did. But
he chose not to.
But Angela Yee was trying to blow up the earth.
How close he is to his salvation of salvation.
Once again, there are steps before you get to the dick in your face. But I just want to
he been down them steps, baby.
I guess so.
Maybe he deserves.
I guess so. Like you got to get the right. He deserved right.
Yeah.
Slowly.
She wanted him to tell on himself. That's all.
He's telling himself.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to come out.
He's giving them Easter eggs.
Better than any Marvel movie. He's been giving out Easter eggs.
He just go ahead and just go on and just.
But so talk about that.
Okay.
Would he lose sales? Would he lose a fan base?
But before you answer that, like what we was talking about, do you agree with myself or Nathan on that? As far as in, is he pot committed to being heterosexual before making a homosexual move? And if it was reversed, is it still is Nathan right about it being equal on both sides, or that he's still pot committed based off of gender association?
I feel like once you go gay, you're gay. I mean, you how they say you get saved and come on back home and all this stuff. No.
So you don't think God can wash away that?
No. No.
Wait.
I do not.
Wait. Well, for that, okay. So be careful. Be careful.
I don't.
No. I mean, for LA, you're saying that if God can wash away, that you're saying that the act is a sin in of itself, and it's not redeemable. Is that the narrative that you're?
I feel like okay.
I mean, because I'm gonna be with LA.
So you're heterosexual, then you cross over.
I'm with you.
And you become, curious first.
Sure.
Then you go ahead and do the act or whatever and go over to, the full thing. Then a couple of years pass, you go to church, get baptized, get all this stuff. Right. I mean, you're still...
what stuff you getting?
All this stuff.
I mean, you going to
like
church,
an Oreo.
You're getting fed. Your soul is getting fed. And,
okay.
That's better.
It's just like a addiction. You start, you get saved, you clean yourself up, and,
It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible, but at the end of the day, that's still a part of your life. It's not just...
You still was gay.
Right.
You was gay.
You was gay. You was an addict. You was a pedophile. You was a criminal. You was a gay.
You was a gay. All right. I'm going to I'm going to back up from the show.
Hey, that's just what... Hey, she laid it out what it is.
Right. So can we just... You guys, I just want to say something. Can we just call it?
First of all, since you're hetero sometimes, Mel.
Right.
Do you believe?
Shout out to Haven.
That women women are also okay. I was asked this question on the way in.
Okay.
Is it only wrong about Tank because it's a guy? Because as women are not seen as negative in a negative light.
Right.
Because they perform homosexual
It's championed instead of admonished. Well, first off, I want to say that I don't think what Tank said was bad, so to speak. I don't know what moniker we're putting on it.
You know.
Well, what I was going to say before is that it's a sexual act. So a homosexual behavior and being homosexual, I think, are two different things. But, I'm the progressive of the show. Yeah. Anyway.
Progressively gay.
Sure, whatever you want to call it. So, thinking man's thinker. Yep. Anyway.
Gay man's gayer.
So, as far as the stigma of women and it being okay or smiled upon instead of frowned upon that you're, homosexual in some regards, because that's going to be talked about with the lipstick lesbians, not more of the butch or more manly stud type situations. Those are not. But once again, that would reinforce the idea that men are supposed to be a certain way.
Yeah.
Men have to be men. Even women posing as men have to be men.
Right.
And it's frowned upon. Yes, if a woman were to say, well, I was in college and me and Alicia got together after something and I licked her.
The story's not as fun as it first started. Go ahead.
Well, no, it's not.
Okay.
What I'm saying, my voice is sucks. I do a better macho.
Acting sucks.
I do a better macho man, Randy Savage.
Food sucks.
Right. LA sucks. I don't know. Right. What's his name? Rodrigo. Well, I would just say that when it comes to women, it's okay. That's what people think. But it's the same. It's an act. It's desire. And my retort to what you said before, I know we got to go, but my retort to what you said before is, if it's homosexual behavior, it's homosexual behavior. But it doesn't matter if it's once, twice, 10, or whatever. If you make the choice, you can be whatever you want. You can't define who I am or what I do.
Agreed.
If Tank is going to say that he's out there saying, yeah, he sucked 2 dicks and that's excessive. Yeah, but a guy that sucks 2, what about the guy that sucks 10? He doesn't look at it that way. He's just trying things out. I can live my life the way I want to live my life.
Right. You sure can.
I sure can. Right. Thank you. I know you're being funny.
If you want to try dicks like you try food, it's okay with me, brother. You're still on the show.
All the dicks.
Bring in all the
dicks.
LGBTQTRST, XYZ.
XYZs.
Bring them on in. That's fine.
Right.
So I would say this.
Yeah.
That I'll even acquiesce.
Oh, big word for you.
That it's not a state of him identifying as gay.
No.
But
he was asked the question.
He likes gay shit.
Okay.
So
Gay
he
acts.
don't get to make any type of identity. He's identified as liking gay shit. Even if it's once. You like gay shit.
I could also make the argument.
You down with gay shit?
No. I can make the
so
argument.
Therefore, you are a piece of gay shit.
I can make the argument that the shirt that you're wearing used to be looked upon as gay.
Okay.
So could I say that you like gay shit too?
No, because it's for breast cancer awareness.
It doesn't breast cancer. No, you can call it what you want. You can say I was sucking dick for UNICEF, but it doesn't matter.
Identify with this shirt,
right? You
as
identify,
breast cancer awareness.
right? But it's a slippery slope. We go down. We try to put names and monikers on
But
things.
you're
I know. No. Go ahead.
Apples
to caterpillars, which makes absolutely no sense. I don't know what the fuck that. Caterpillars comes out of apples sometimes, but I don't know.
That's the only thing they got together.
So Cake by the Pound.
Yes.
I love that name. I
Why do you love it?
I do. I just because it has a double meaning. Like, cake by the pound and cake for the pound. Like, pound cake.
He's a sous chef.
I'm a
S-U-E.
super chef. Yeah.
He's S-U-E.
S-U-E. You sous chef.
He's
Right.
sous chef.
Well, I was just going to speak on. I love fluffy, BBW, curvaceous women. Thick.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Voluptuous.
Yes.
Every BBW, if we're going to use that term, that I've ever been with, have been super sexual, have been confident. I mean, that is attractive more than anything else. Is the confidence? Is the
What about your MCMs? How are they?
who?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Isn't that a?
Continue. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Keep going though. I'm sorry.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry, facts.
Sorry.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
But I do. I like a curvier woman. I don't like a bony, skinny anything. As you put it before, meat on the
No
bone.
disrespect
Right.
to our wonderful fan base out there.
Right. I didn't
Bro,
say it like that.
You just shitted on the entire kingdom of tank fans.
I associated what he was. I did not shit on him.
Right? Yeah, you did. The interpretation was that it's a thing he shouldn't have done. Anyway,
He's gay and it's fine.
Cake
Right.
by the pound. Where'd you get that from? That is brilliant. By the way, I like Cake by the pound.
I'm sure you do.
I do. Right. Listen. Hey, Spartan races ain't come up yet. So I ain't in train.
Candlelight visual.
Listen, hey, I'll put your candle out in a minute. Hey,
So gross.
right,
Don't look it up.
right, yeah, don't, yeah. Well, because I invented it, so you can't, right,
Look it
yeah.
up.
Over here inventing sex moves. Yes, ma'am. Cake by the pound.
Y'all are a mess. Okay, so
They call worse.
first thing is it came to me in a song. Anything like my name, anything, it always comes to me. You know.
Well, I mean,
So-
great, then it gotta be great. All that shit.
Right, but it was the Beyonce song, the Beyonce song.
Oh,
Where she
Beyonce.
say all on Instagram, cake by the pound.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
remember that, right?
Yeah,
In the
okay.
song.
How do we know?
And it
Right.
stuck with me. I'm like, oh, okay. Then, I'm all curvy and curved out,
Right.
So I got a nice cake, And then pound,
like a nice
BBW,
pound. Job. Nothing wrong with that.
juicy.
How many pounds of cake would you say that you have? I don't know.
Be careful.
I'm just trying to figure out where the pound of cake come from.
I have enough cake.
Does it have sour? Is it made with sour cream and
No,
flour?
no sour cream. No.
No. Pound
Chocolate.
cake is
Chocolate
yeah, chocolate.
with cherries.
Cocoa.
Oh,
there's cherries
Cherries
too?
in a pound cake? That sound like fruit cake.
That sounds like shortcake. Strawberry. Yeah. Cherries Jubilee.
Yeah,
That's what that is. That's some of that Cherry Jubilee shit.
Okay. Well, Miss Heavenly,
Or a mess.
thank you so much for introducing this first annual
Yes.
show to our masses here at Know I'm Right.
Yes.
Could you go ahead and give all the information you can in this short stint, straight ahead in that camera in front of you, and let them know about that event I'll be hosting?
So
In lingerie.
I will be co-hosting the first annual lingerie. It's a BBW lingerie pajama party, November the 9th. Fort Worth. Tickets are still available. VIP $55. General admission is $25. The website is theprettygirlexperience.com. Go on there, come out, have your endless wings and wine.
Facts.
How I said,
get them before I get there.
Wine and wings. That's the
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's wine too.
Yeah,
but I don't
wine and wings.
It's
now
not
you
MCM like you. It's WCW.
It's EWW. Right. Endless wings and wine. Right.
Yes.
Go ahead. Yes.
And your BBW views, because
So where do they look this information up? Your social media tags. How can they find more details besides Know I'm Right 100 Gmail and LA Runs Dallas on Facebook and Instagram?
Know I'm Right 100 at youtube.com/NIR. That's wrong. I practiced it too.
I'm the BBW queen, of course.
BBW queen.
So I am on Instagram, cake_by_the_pound_ on Instagram. Just think about the song.
Right.
And on Facebook, I'm Heavenly Plus Size Model. That is my model page. So you can find me on there.
Awesome stuff. Well, Miss Emily, it was a pleasure. I want you to go ahead and look at that camera. And one more thing, I want you to just sign out right now. Let everybody know that we close the show out. You got it.
So we are closing.
Cut Up with LA Season 1 and Season 1 episodes 1 and 2. And I'm releasing episode number 3 today. That's right. Episode 3 of Cutting Up with LA will be released tonight. Okay? And make sure that you send all questions, inquiries, concerns, anything else that we don't care about to knowimright100@gmail.com. Don't forget to tune to this episode and many more at youtube.com/knowimright100.
Yeah, bitches.
Okay. DM us at Know I'm Right on Facebook and Instagram, but not Twitter because they just simply don't have enough characters for Nathan's ego. Now, from the executive suite at KMWI Media Studios, Dallas's favorite son is signing off for another Wednesday. And the classic rule to always remember, I'm always right.
No, I'm right. Chicken and cornbread.
Goodbye.